Now, we are less than 2 hours away from the polls closing in New Hampshire. Going into today's first in the nation primary, I should say, polls are showing Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump solidly in the lead, but nearly a third of voters said they were undecided. NewsChannel 5 is the only local station in New Hampshire tonight. Michael Williams joins us live from a very busy polling place in Bedford. He caught up with several of the candidates and voters. Michael.
Good evening, Jay, from the Bedford High School polling place here in New Hampshire. And as work ends, you see another surge of voters here today. They expect a record turnout, 500,000 voters in tiny New Hampshire. That would be 2 of every 3 voters turning out, and they're having to fight through the snow and cold, though they're used to that and doing that here. And amidst the voters turning out here today, a lot of candidates as well. Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio came through today. Carly Fiorina and Ben Carson also came through the area today, through the polling area briefly. Meanwhile, voters here said throughout the day, if there was one theme, a lot said we were undecided to the end. There are a lot of independent New Hampshire voters. They don't have a party affiliation. Some said they struggled with their decisions to the very end, but now they're settling on their choices, and talked to me about that throughout the day.
Kasich, because I think he's the most down to earth, and I can trust him, I think, a lot more than the others.
I voted for Bernie Sanders. I am a social worker, and social change isn't as important as it should be in the country.
I voted for Bernie Sanders because I agree with most of his positions, much more so than Hillary Clinton.
Voted for Trump. So just like the guy, he says how it is. Maybe not the nicest guy to hear, but I trust whatever he do will be in my best interest.
So back live again as you look at voters here. Bernie Sanders for the Democrats atop the polls. Hillary Clinton hopes she can stay within striking distance in New Hampshire and use the muscle and size of her organization to further her cause as this long primary season rolls on. For the Republicans, Donald Trump again atop the polls. A lot of Republicans clustered behind him. Marco Rubio wants to build on momentum. Jeb Bush wants to get some momentum out of New Hampshire. You'll hear from both of them. I had brief one-on-one interviews with both Floridians today. Of course, Donald Trump, a part-time Palm Beacher as well. We'll hear from all of them tonight at 6 as we build to the political climax of this evening and see who wins New Hampshire and moves forward. Reporting live from Bedford, New Hampshire, I'm Michael Williams. Now back to you.